Welcome to Viral Vibe World. We're diving into some movies that really made waves in the world of cinema. These films not only caused a stir at the 2025 Academy Awards, but also carried deep messages and emotions that really hit home. So, get ready for an unforgettable ride as we check out some of the most exciting and important films of the year. The first movie we'll be discussing is The Substance, a body horror film written and directed by Coralie Farjeet. The story centers around Elizabeth Sparkle, played by the incredible Demi Moore, a fading TV star who, after being fired from her hosting gig, turns to an illegal drug called the substance in an attempt to regain her youth. This drug creates a younger, more attractive version of herself named Sue, played by Margaret Qualley, and the story unfolds as the two women struggle to control the shared body they inhabit. The film not only critiques beauty standards, but also tackles the pressures society places on women to maintain youth and attractiveness. The Substance was nominated in several categories at the 2025 Oscars, including Best Picture, Best Director for Coralie Farjeet, and Best Actress for Demi Moore, but ultimately didn't win in these categories. In the Best Actress category, Demi Moore faced tough competition from Mikey Madison, who ultimately won for her performance in Anora. The Substance received widespread critical acclaim and remains one of the standout films in the body horror genre this year. Next, we have Anora, a compelling comedy drama written and directed by Sean Baker. The film follows Anora Mikiwa, played by Mikey Madison, a 23-year-old dancer living in Brighton Beach in Brooklyn, New York, who forms a complex and adventurous relationship with Ivan Zakharov, played by Mark Adelstein, the 21-year-old son of a Russian oligarch. Anora made waves at the 2025 Academy Awards, winning 4 Oscars, including Best Picture, Best Director for Sean Baker, Best Original Screenplay, and Best Editing. This historic achievement made Sean Baker the second director after Walt Disney to win 4 Oscars in a single night. Anora explores the complexities of human relationships, cultural differences, and the search for personal identity in the modern world, making it one of the most important films of the year. If you're a fan of historical and epic dramas, you can't miss The Brutalist, a film written and directed by Barry Corbett. The story follows Laszlo Tut, played by Adrian Brody, a Hungarian Jewish architect and Holocaust survivor who, after immigrating to the United States, faces numerous challenges in his pursuit of the American dream. The Brutalist delves into themes of fighting to preserve artistic integrity in the face of economic and social pressures, the complexities of immigration identity, and the profound impacts of traumatic past experiences on one's personal and professional life. The film garnered widespread acclaim from critics and won several awards at prestigious festivals, making it one of the most discussed films of the year due to its stunning visual techniques and its exploration of important social issues. Next up is Wicked, a fantasy musical directed by John M. Chu based on the Broadway musical of the same name. The film is set in the land of Oz and tells the story of Elphaba, a green-skinned woman with magical abilities who is shunned by society because of her appearance and powers. She forms a complex relationship with Glinda, the beautiful and popular girl from the Munchkin land. Over time, their relationship evolves into a deep friendship as they face various challenges. Wicked explores themes of friendship, acceptance of differences, and the fight against wrongful judgments. It shows how prejudice and inequality can change the fate of individuals and emphasizes the importance of empathy and understanding. Wicked was a huge success at the box office and beautifully delivered its powerful social and cultural messages. If you're into political thrillers, Conclave is a film you don't want to miss. Directed by Edward Berger, it tells the story of the election of a new pope in the Vatican. After the sudden death of the pope, Cardinal Dean Thomas Lawrence, played by Ralph Fiennes, is tasked with overseeing the conclave to elect a successor. As the proceedings unfold, secrets and scandals about the candidates are revealed, shaking the very foundation of the church. Conclave explores the complexities of power, corruption, and ethics within the Catholic Church, showing how personal interests and power struggles can deeply influence decisions and the fate of religious institutions. For fans of biographical musicals, A Complete Unknown is a must watch. Directed by James Mangold, the film stars Timothée Chalamet as Bob Dylan, focusing on his musical transformation from 1961 to 1965. The story follows Dylan's early success in folk music up to his controversial use of electric instruments at the Newport Folk Festival. The film also explores the cultural impacts and societal reactions to Dylan's musical changes. A Complete Unknown received 8 Oscar nominations, further cementing its place as one of the most influential and critically acclaimed musical films of the year. And finally, one of the biggest epic sci-fi films that has taken the cinematic world by storm is Dune Part 2, directed by Denis Villeneuve. This film, a sequel to Dune 2021, is based on the novel by Frank Herbert. In this chapter, Paul Atreides, played by Timothée Chalamet, after losing his family to the Harkonnen family, unites with the Fremen people on the desert planet Arrakis to seek revenge and alter the planet's destiny. Dune Part 2 delves into themes of revenge, leadership, and the fight for justice, showcasing how unity and solidarity can stand up against oppression and corruption to bring about monumental changes. These films each carry a unique story and profound message that will stick with you long after watching. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive, and we can't wait to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe to Viral Vibe World